When someone gets arrested in Illinois for a DUI, there's always an offshoot of the DUI case, which is called a summary suspension. A summary suspension is a suspension of someone's driving privileges that runs for a set period of time, with that specific period of time being dependent upon certain factors that exists with that particular arrest, as well as potentially with the person's previous driving history. The standard rule is if someone takes and fails the breath test, so they take the breath test and blow 0.08 or higher, then that person will have a 6-month suspension of their driving privileges. On the other hand, if someone is considered to have refused a breath test, then that person will have a 12-month suspension of their driving privileges. In either circumstance, whether it's a 6-month or 12-month suspension, the person will typically be entitled to a driving permit during the length of the suspension. That permit is called a monitoring device driving permit, typically abbreviated MDDP. There are 2 catches with the permit. The first is the first month of the suspension, and that's whether it's the 6-month suspension or the 12-month suspension, is called a hard suspension, where that person cannot legally drive under any circumstances whatsoever. So the permit, once received, is not effective until the start of the 2nd month of the suspension. The other catch with the permit is the vehicle the person drives must be equipped with a BAID device, one of those blow machines. That's why the permit's called a monitoring device driving permit, because the permit is monitored by a driving device, the breath machine. If you have questions as to what can be done to have a suspension that you're facing thrown out, or otherwise how to best deal with a DUI case you have pending in Will County, Illinois, please feel free to give me a call for a free consultation.